नॉन पेंजिम प्रेसिडेंट संजीव नायक हाणें एक लेटर बरयलेलें आसा की तुमच्या फॅमिलीचे एक्स मेयराचे नांवां डिलीट करचें बिकॉज the address which all have shown is there, a spa is running and it is not your address and you are staying in Taliban. So what is your say on that?
Let me clarify it. First of all, this flat is a personal flat. I'm again repeating the word personal. The law clearly states that you can register in any one place. As of now, we have got around 5 houses all over Goa. So as long as they register from any one house, that is the law. Secondly, this is now he is trying to target out of personal frustration, which I understand. But that's only bila. Let us get to the point. When we started this SIR process, आम्ही कितें चौकशी केला that was only the government quarters. Government quarters is not anybody's personal property. Government quarters आता हांव जोर तरी government employee, हांव रिटायर जालो, I have to surrender. So हे सगळे खंय electricity quarters, A type, C type, all government quarters only have been done in, and this exercise should have been done by the BLO and SI. करूंक ना तेका लागून आमी केला ते. आमी कोणाचे हे करूंक ना, पर्सनल काय हे करूंक ना. Now another example, there are so many old buildings in Panjim. आता आमी लोकांक मेळपाक आमी बोलतात. आता कामत कॉम्प्लेक्स, कामत इस्टेट, many people have flats over there, but they have shifted. Why? कित्याक त्या फ्लॅटान लिफ्ट ना. लिफ्ट ना जाल्यार सपोज तुजे माय पाय आहा, तेंचे दिल्लीचे प्रॉब्लम आहा. They have shifted to new buildings, but they have retained their voting over there. So that is their right. What is wrong? It is your personal, as long as it is your personal house, it is not my rented house. आणि कोणाच्या घरान रावना. So where is the question of another? He is saying that we are staying in Donapol. Where I stay is my problem. For example, the mayor, he is registered as a voter in Panjim, in Miramar, in part 26, but he is staying in Taligaon. But I don't go to the level of this thing. I don't believe in personal politics. So if we go by the criteria of Mr. Sanjeev, then he should be filing a complaint against his own mayor. But it doesn't make sense. They also got many houses. But what the law says, as long as you are registered for one house, so तेका खंय रावंक जाय, फाल्यां म्हाका हांगा न्हिदूंक जाय, परवा म्हाका थिंगा न्हिदूंक जाय, तें म्हाजी विश. If Sanjeev wants, he also can come and sleep in my house. I don't have a problem. तेका हांव बरो डिनर करून हांव डिनर दिता तेका, चाव बीन.
पण कमर्शियल अपार्टमेंटान मेळटा म्हणून.
Commercial is what? Old flats, you don't maintain, ते पिड्यार जाता. We have given on a 11-month given license, not a long term. So even today I can enter. I have done the contract in such a way that we can enter the flat when we want. So they are doing it only till evening. मागीर म्हाका इवन फाल्यां रातचो न्हिदूंक जायला, म्हाका थिंगा वचून न्हिदूंक जाता.
No, but is it a spa?
It is not. It is a parlor. It is not a spa.
Ladies parlor.
Ladies parlor. And what is wrong? Is there a crime in giving in any of this? Secondly, when BLO came to visit, we have full access. आमकां letter आमी होता. We have taken photo. We have taken a photo in the premises. If I don't have possession, I'll just show you. Not so wrong. The phone the last minute all came. So I just inside with the. This clearly shows we are inside the flat, not outside or not on the road.
14 days back.
Okay. Secondly, all the bills I now name, not in tenant's name. The house tax, the house tax, share certificate, electricity bill, latest electricity bill. Probably आमच्या नावार. And what does the law say? I'm again repeating for the benefit of people like Sanjeev who do not know. You should go back, do the study and then come before commenting. The law clearly states you can have even 20 houses. As long as you are registered, you can't register upon two places. For example, government officer. कितले जाण government officers on deputation. So many officers that come from Maharashtra. They have a house in Maharashtra and they have come as IS officers in Goa. They have house here and there. They can register here or they can register there. I hope you'll have आमचे कितले जाण NRIs are. South Goan, in every second house people are NRIs. They think London काम करता. I mean they can't this thing. So will Sanjeev go and say they're staying in London as per his thing? I want to ask him. So if he wants, all South Goa people should go and show him his place. And South Goa people should go and show BJP the place. In other words, they are trying to disenfranchise all our South Goa voters. It is conspiracy. We have not gone after anybody. We have done the job what the BLO should have done. And these are only government quarters, my friend. Government quarters is not again anybody's personal property. That way if I done the exercise, we have removed thousands of names. कोणाचे पर्सनल फ्लॅटाक तेका भाडे दिवंक जाय, तेका हूंय रावंक जाय, तेजे प्रॉब्लम. आतां हांव दोनापावल रावं नाल्यार पणजे रावं, सांतिनेर रावं, तेजे कितें प्रॉब्लम आहा? म्हाजे फ्लॅट आहा आनी तो अध्यक्ष तो तेजे वांगडा आसलो, ते अध्यक्ष हिमसेल्फ इज शोइंग दॅट इज स्टेइंग इन गव्हर्मेंट क्वार्टर्स. ही विल बी नेक्स्ट. I have got data even on him. He is staying in the government quarters. He is shown in Altin and he not actual thing over there. I have got proper data. We don't talk through the head.
कोण म्हटलं तुम्ही
अध्यक्ष तो त्याच्या वांगडा आल्लो बीजेपी तालिगांव पणजेचे कोण आहा द थर्ड पर्सन ओवर देयर he is staying in a showing his name, not even staying, showing the name in government quarters. The quarters is no longer with them. Even ex-CM late Manohar Parrikar, where was he staying? The mentor of this so-called Sanjeev, where was he staying? Ponicha Mapsha, answer the question. Where was he staying? So as per Sanjeev, because Bhai was staying in Mapsa, that means he could not be MLA for 25 years in Panjim. No? As per his logic. So please tell Sanjeev to go do his homework, go first and take darshan at the feet of his mentor and get some 20% of wisdom of Manohar Bhai, even 5% wisdom teka earlier, I think Panjim be a better place. So let him go and pray the samadhi, get some wisdom and then come and do the discussion. That is माझे मागणे इतलेच आसा. आणि काय ना. Okay, thank you.